Hello, my name is John Cowart. I'm an instructor here at Lincoln Tech. I'm here to talk to you today about the basic refrigeration cycle. So I'm going to start off with the basic refrigeration cycle. We're going to start off with the four components we need to make this work. Right now we have a compressor, we have a condenser, a metering device, and an evaporator. We also have the lines that connect them. We have a discharge line, a liquid line, expansion line, and your suction line here. Basic refrigeration cycle works by taking heat where we do not want it and rejecting it to somewhere it doesn't make any difference, like outside your house. So basically what happens here, as we get going, the compressor is basically our heart of the system. Basically what it will do is it will create a pressure increase from a lower pressure to a higher pressure. The higher pressure, high pressure, high temperature vapor at this point of the system is discharged down the discharge line, goes into the condenser. The condenser is where heat is rejected. So basically you'll have a cooler air come into your condenser, this is like on the outside of your house, and you'll have a warmer air come out. What happens is we have a change of state in the refrigerant inside the system. So it changes from a vapor to a liquid. When that takes place, we have the largest amount of heat rejection. In the condenser itself, heat is rejected here. We have what we call the SRT high. This is the saturated refrigerant temperature on the high side, or as known as condensing temp. As we go from a vapor state to a liquid state, we come down this line, going to the liquid line. The liquid line goes into a metering device. A metering device is basically a place in the system where we have a pressure decrease. A pressure decrease. So we go from a high pressure liquid to a low pressure, low temperature liquid. Comes out the expansion line. As we go down, we go into the evaporator. Now this might be in your house or be in your attic, but this is what actually absorbs the heat to be rejected later on into the condenser. So as that liquid goes into the evaporator, the heat is being blown across that through a fan or other means. You have warm air in, colder air out. Basically what happens here is you're going to have this liquid come in here and it's going to start to boil off with the heat that's being absorbed. This is where you get the greatest amount of heat absorbed when we're changing the state from a liquid to a vapor. Once we boil off all the refrigerant that's coming in, it's going to come back down the suction line as a cool vapor, low pressure, low temperature. It's going to go back into the compressor where it is going to go through a pressure increase and go back around to the condenser to be rejected. Thank you very much.